Thinking about hauling this load of logs in, maybe put a couple more on there. Today, I put one bolt on each side of my headache rack. I had to move them in a little bit because this was going in the wrong place down there, and so was that one. I can't quite get it to work. If I had a shorter bolt, I probably could. I may go buy a shorter bolt. But that's my headache rack. We're going to put some expanded metal on there too. And then I'm also going to have a tube of 6 running down along the bottom. Yeah. Alright, let me get something here. I'm gonna go see if I can find a shorter bolt put in there. Alright guys, I mowed my yard. That's about all I've done today. That, and I did some other stuff I can't remember. I was working on this a little bit. Getting these holes, me and Joe put these holes in the wrong spot. This one's too close to the light, so I moved it over a little bit, drilled through both of them, drilled this one through, and I did the same thing on the other side. I got it all bolted. These bolts are ready. These here I'm going to take back in and fill those holes in with my welder so no moisture gets down in there much. I'm sure some will get by my welds because I'm probably not an expertise as some people. I'm going to try to fill that in as much as I can. So there's not a hole there collecting dirt and stuff down in there. So I got it loose. I just got to take this one off. And then I'm going to drill the two. I got it marked over there in the center. That post right there. There's a T on the bottom. I got it marked. And I got to drill them 2 holes. Hopefully it'll get them in the right spot. I may just pull this off and push it back a little ways or something. We'll see how I can do it. Maybe I'll turn it. Maybe I'll lift it up and turn it one way or another before I take this all the way off, this headache rack I'm building. So before then I can line my bolts back up maybe and see if those line up after I drill them. So let me get this bolt here out real quick. Kind of a pain to get on underneath there, I'll tell you that much. Ain't much room. Especially for a guy that's a one-arm bandit here. Maybe turn it a little bit. There it goes. It had a big wooden headache rack, and it ended up getting loose and broke my back window out of my truck. This one here looks like a logging truck, a big old pipe, the headache rack. Looks like a logger. I'm a logger. Oh man, dropped something. Got 2 things. I dropped my lock washer, my flat somewhere. Oh, flatty. Where's my flat? Dang it. Oh, my flat was on. It was underneath there somewhere. It fell off. Yeah. Been using a step ladder to get up and down off this truck. It's way easier. It's pretty high. So let me see if I can move that thing around a little bit and then drill another 2 holes. Should have left you on. It wasn't too hard to actually pick that end up and move it over there. There's my 2 holes. I gotta punch the center of them as close as I can and see if I can get them lined up. This old truck's pretty rusty. Old rusty. Hopefully it don't vibrate off the, it don't make the truck need some paint. This is a mildew on there for sitting too damn long. Oh my gosh, tap the window with my hammer. Well, that's not right. Let's hope that's it. I might get a tape and measure out from them poles. I'm gonna measure from here to here, center, to make sure I got that pretty close. They ain't doing too bad for a guy to sharpen that bit. I've already drilled 2 holes with it. Dang, it's really grabbing. There's one. If I can get it on that one, oh, it'd be a miracle. It's gonna be a miracle. Oh, it moved on me. Damn it. Come on. Can't get it out. She's damn near in. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna go get my magnet. Pick up all those shavings. Then we'll line it back up and see if it works. It gets most of them. Better not having nothing. Good enough. Oh, there's a couple. Alright, then we'll go down the ladder. It's dangerous. Then I'll take it over here to my trash can. And all you gotta do is pull that little handle right there, and all your crap will fall off. Sweet. Alright, let me line that up. If I show you, it's either going to be lined up and I can get some bolts in it, or I'm going to cry and show you how to can't. Okay, let's see if it'll line up now. I've watered them out a little bit. It didn't quite fit. I don't know if I even showed you. We're gonna line these back up. Line them back up. Around the other side. I need to do a little work right there. Something that it don't hurt at hauling anything. Just gotta come forward a little bit. Alright, now let's see if I can get that dang bolts to go in there. I gotta go. I'll take you here. I'll leave you there. That's a good spot for you. I'm going around the truck. Climbing back up on here again. Like the 50th time today. Okay. Let's see if they'll go in now. Oh yeah. I watered them out real good. I put a big washer in there. I got a good flat washer and a I think that piece of metal will probably pull down. They'll pull together. This will probably come up, that'll go down. We're just gonna tighten it all up real good and let that grade 8 bolt snug it together. It'll be real good. But okay, we got it where we can bolt our headache rack down. Now I'm gonna take it back in there. And the couple of welds I might go over a little bit. And we won't be, oh yeah, I might put these on right here. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put a wire mesh on this right here. So, you know, corrugated steel. But anyway, I'll tell you what guys, it sucks out of a bad arm. Let's see if I can squeeze out. Alright, those are 1/2 inch bits, holes. And they were a pain to drill. Get down this ladder again, almost fell off of it a while ago. I stepped on it too far away. This one's giving me a burger. That's the one that hard come out a while ago. It's tight for some reason, but it works. Alright, got that done. Now I'm gonna go see if I can get this off of here. Should I try it by hand? I put it up there by hand, but dang, it's heavy. I think I'll pull it off there by hand. I'll let you guys watch me from in here. Man, I wish this was a little cleaner. It's dirty. Where's my magnet? I think a lot of that's oh yeah, it's all metal. From grinding and sharpening blades. Brits. I'm gonna let you guys watch me get that off there. See if I'll be on camera if I hurt myself. That thing's heavy. I think that's a Walmart drill I bought, a Hyper Tough. I think it came from Walmart, I'm not sure. It working though, I'd use it quite a bit. Okay, this might be a chore. I'm gonna take it like this. I'm gonna go around the other side, get it up. Don't fall, I'm walking around. Woo, I made it. pick it up all of it myself. There we go. I got it. Okay. This is what I'm gonna put on the window. This corrugated metal. You know, like you guys got on your lawnmower ramps on the back of your trailer. I need to put it on my trailer, but I need it on there first. Wasn't big enough for a ramp, but it's working. That's extra I had sitting around here for a few years. I'm gonna get it in here, and it needs to be welded on. Alright, I went out to my scrap yard. My metal bin I got over there. My dad's old cattle racks, my metal bin. And I'm gonna cut a piece off this old piece of a cattle trailer that I had from another place I bought. And we're gonna put it here in the middle, because those two pieces of metal are gonna meet on it, and then that'll give me something good to weld all of it to. It'll give it a little bit more support. Block a little my view, but it'll be a little better. Alright. Alright, let me get my thing here and cut that little sucker. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Not really. It's too hard to picture where you can see, so I'll let you watch. I don't care. If you can't see all of it real good, but oh well. You can see something maybe. You can see something. Where is that damn thing? I can't even tell by looking at the picture what's going on. Okay. Hopefully that thing's got enough wheel on it and not to change the wheel. I'll tell you what. I'll be glad next summer to be better. I just gotta make it through this one. Uh-oh, ain't got no power. No power? That's because it ain't plugged in up here. Now we got power. Oh, you guys are looking at a leaf? Maybe I'll get you better at something up here. I don't know what you're looking at. All my junk. Okay. Getting hot on my knee. It's crooked. Let's see how bad it is. I thought about putting it in this way. Wouldn't take up much space. I like this way though. That way I'm gonna put it in this way. I might set something under it. Alright, I'll get back with you guys after I weld a little bit more. We'll get that welded in. I had to cut it at a little bit of an angle there to fit that pipe pretty decent. Gotta clean it up a little bit more over here on this side. I can weld that together, I think. Then my metal's gonna meet here in the middle. I'll weld it on, then I'll clean all that paint off so I can weld onto it. Then we're gonna paint it green when I get it done. I'm welding with this little thing. 110 Chicago Electric welder. I'm gonna slow it down just a little speed. Oh, leave it right there. It wasn't working too bad, I guess. I welded that right there. Kind of looked like bird pooped on it, but it'll be all right. Let me see if I can get this one welded on this side. Show you guys a little bit of little Harbor Freight MIG welder going here. It's probably gonna shut off because I've already ran it for a little bit. We'll see what happens. cords all to bind. All right. Where's my little black brush? A little black brush. Here, I got this one. And this little hammer here I kind of put together. It was a hammer of some sort, body hammer. I made that little handle with it with a spring. Well, this is a little crooked, but it's a weld. Got a hole or that'll work. I might weld that a little bit, make it look a little better. Let's see what this one here looks like, crap. That's not too bad. I gotta weld it on the other side. Alright, get back to you later.
Rock and roll.
I probably hit it too early. I didn't even know the blob was playing. It's the blob! Alright, I gotta turn this sucker so I can weld up here, because me not know weld upside down. I'm talking on my Chinese nail salon chair. They throwed them in the dumpster, so I nabbed them. 2 of them. They work great for mechanic chairs. Man, my leg's sore. Something like that. Woo! That'd be good enough. Let that run for a while, cool off the whatever the hell's in there. I don't know what new welders have. Junk. That'll work. It's just got to hold my little this stuff on. Alright, I'll probably do it. I'll see if I get any more on there.